Hey Tita, sorry this has taken so long, but this is the quick workout that we did in your basement, just with your dumbbells, your barbell, and as much space as this mat. We go through the upper body and the lower body, and then I've put together some compound exercises which kind of puts the exercises together to increase their intensity. So let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon.
First up is squats. Placing the barbell on the meaty part of your upper back and squatting down until your hips are parallel with your knees. Moving onto a lunge or a split squat, making sure that the barbell is again on the meaty part of the upper back, and as you squat down, both knees are at about 90 degrees. Obviously alternating legs to even out the lower body. A great way to measure the distance between your feet is by coming down into a knight's kneel as I'm doing now, and then tucking that back foot under and going into that split squat position. Next we have deadlifts. So activating the glutes and strengthening the lower back is the aim for this exercise. Grabbing the bar overhand grip just outside the shoulder width, bending forward at the hips and coming straight back up. Next we have ab cycles, where we're activating our core and our abdominal muscles. What we're aiming to do is placing our opposite elbow to opposite knee, making sure we lift from the upper abdominals and not our neck. So we begin our upper body workout with the chest press. So make sure that your neck is always supported on that bosu ball. You can do this on the bench or the floor. Our elbows come down to 90 degrees and then press fully up into extension, and we repeat this. Next we have bicep curls. So making sure that there is no swinging for the upper body. The only joint that's moving here is the elbows, full extension, full flexion. Opposing muscle group to the biceps is the triceps. So this is done in a prone position so that gravity can make sure that we're activating the triceps. Same thing here, the only joint moving here is the elbow. Next up we have the shoulder press. With this one, make sure the elbows come down to about 90 degrees and come straight back up into that full extension. The last exercise we have for the upper body is the bent over row. This exercise aims to strengthen the muscles of the back, however must be performed with correct technique. Shoulders must not round and the back must stay in neutral posture. So now we move on to compound exercises where more than one muscle group is activated at one given time. This is great for increasing variety and intensity in the workout. The squat press is the combination of a squat and the shoulder press. Make sure with this exercise weights come down when going into the squat position and press back up when returning to a standing. Next we have the lunge curl, which is a combination of the reverse lunge and the bicep curl, activating most muscles of the lower body and upper body also. As the name suggests, we are compounding the deadlift and bent over row in this exercise. This exercise is great for strengthening the whole posterior chain, glutes, upper, mid and lower back. Finally, we have what's called the iron cross, which is compounding the chest fly and the leg raise. This activates the chest and the abdominal muscles and is a great compound movement.